Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know, it's just... Doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're
I
tired?
feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP,
See, coach.
you gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. We'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Malaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro,
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
reigning MVP, 3-level scorer, elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
And one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Valverde with it. Pass to Castillo. Nice move. Misses at the rim. And with Madrid's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Montoya. Pass to Illich. To the wing, right side. Outside Montoya. Outside Illich. 5 on the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Malaga leading. Now here's Gomes. Here's Salazar. Shoots over Montoya. Salazar with the bucket.
There's a lot to like about Malaga this season. Incredibly strong starting five, and I like the depth as well.
They're expected to finish near the top of this league and grab a spot in the Euro tourney as well. They're a team with a lot of balance and great depth.
Now here's Aguilar. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint. Oh, Navarro slams it in.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
Pass to Illich. Montoya. No good on the three. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. FC Malaga out in front. Leading by 6. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
On offense, here's Malaga. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. To the middle, here's Galindo. And Galindo with the slam.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here's Martinez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And it's Malaga's ball. Pass to Ferrer. Salazar. Here's Ferrer. Shoots the three. A shot by Salazar, no good.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And here is Jordan. Pass to Rojas. Here's Perez. 6 to shoot. From deep. Ferrer grabs the miss. Here's Serrano. Galindo, covered by Jordan. Over to the left wing. Pass to Salazar. Munoz. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Martinez. To the inside. Jordan. And he banks in the layup. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Here's Serrano. Drains the three-pointer.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Aguilar outside. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, when the mid-range opens up, Aguilar is more than happy to fire away. The defense has to play tighter.
Pass to Salazar. Misses the three. Madrid trailing. Here's Martinez. Now here's Aguilar. Hits it from three-point range.
You could tell Aguilar was ready to rock, and Madrid did well to set him up.
Here's Salazar. Pass to Ferrer. Salazar, covered by Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That was a defensive lapse. You really can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Oh yeah, it was almost a free run to the rim for him.
You gotta wonder, what were they thinking?
I really don't know what they were thinking, but hey, momentum can swing on plays like that, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Munoz. They get the rebound. Pass to Ferrer. And here's Galindo. Here's Ferrer. Here's Munoz. And the three off target. Now here's Aguilar. 5 points in the game. MP outside. Here's Rojas. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. FC Malaga out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. And Madrid making a change here. Inside. Outside for Montoya. Pass to Jordan. Picked by Jordan. Montoya with it. And it's Gomes picking him up. And the ball out of play. Malaga will have it. Malaga leading. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Pass to Montoya. NP on the wing. To the right side. Alvarez outside. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Valverde outside. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Alvarez outside. MP on the wing. Back to Alvarez. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
They've got to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him, and he's a great three-point shooter.
On the wing, Castillo. Back to Valverde. Outside Navarro. Valverde. For three, Gomes. Drills the three-pointer.
And what an answer right there by Gomes, getting the revenge triple.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Alvarez outside. Outside Illich. Down low. And a missed layup. And it's FC Malaga with the ball. The lead is 2. Valverde outside. Pass to Escudero. No good on the triple. And unsurprisingly, the MVP has been a force. Navarro completely outpacing MP in scoring.
And this is just MP learning that there are levels to this. Navarro is a seasoned vet in his prime, coming off of an MVP season. If you're MP, you can't get too down on yourself, because he's got to take some time to learn from the experience and use that to improve.
On the wing, Castillo. He's guarded by Montoya. There's Navarro with the three. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Valverde. From the arc, connects from three-point range.
How about the high release on Valverde's three-pointer using the full extension?
Alvarez outside. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. FC Malaga out in front. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. Here's Aguilar. Castillo outside. Jordan. Excellent D there from Navarro.
Solid job by the defense to get in his way as he was going up.
On offense, here's Malaga. 6-point game. Pass to Salazar. This one for 3. Jordan pulls it in. And here's Madrid now. To the inside. And the layup falls.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Madrid now. And it's good for 2.
A lot of scoring here late, but Brian, there has been no defense at all.
And that fills up the highlight reel and makes for an exciting game, but you'd like to see at least a little defense being played, right?
Speak for yourself. I love the offense.
And again, Malaga no good. Outside Illich. Jordan. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich. It's a tie ball game.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
On the wing, Navarro. Ferrer, defended by Illich. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Navarro.
Better known for his offense, but it's Navarro's defense making an impact right here.
Here's Salazar. And Navarro, good on the 3.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Madrid calls timeout. And as the clock hits 0, that is going to do it for this one. FC Malaga defend their home court, and they get the better of Basket Madrid.
And ultimately, you have to think that Madrid didn't have a clean answer for Navarro. Give him too much attention, everybody else goes off. Leave him alone, and Navarro will get his. It's hard to match up with him.
And And this loss certainly a tough pill to swallow for Madrid.
There are no easy games in the SNCL, and getting a win on the road is never a sure thing. Madrid has some positives to take away from this, but ultimately, they're going to feel like they could have done a lot better tonight.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Now here's Gomes.
Fires the three.
Madrid with the rebound. It's stolen by Gomes. Here's Ferrer. Pass to Gomes. Navarro. Back to Gomes. Now Escudero.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan.
Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
And it's all knotted up.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
There's Navarro with the three. The shot, no good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Here's Aguilar.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Pass to Salazar.
Clock at 6.
Outside for Galindo.
And the three ball is good.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Inside. A nice shot by Jordan.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Malaga leading. Pass to Salazar.
18 feet out. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Now here's Aguilar. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Perez. Pass to Rojas. Puts up the three. It's hauled in by Salazar. Here's Ferrer. Galindo. From outside, off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Aguilar. Pass to Rojas. Back to Aguilar. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Jordan over to help. Here's Salazar. Serrano. Three-pointer. The shot by Salazar, no good. Madrid trailing. The drive by MP. And the shot goes down.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Here's Munoz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Salazar. The three-pointer off the mark. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Ferrer. Madrid with the rebound. To the inside. Jordan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Well, you gotta like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but he got there late, and that one's gonna count for 2.
Pass to Gomes. Back to Valverde. From past the arc. Montoya grabs the board. Madrid with the lead. It's stolen by Gomes. Now Valverde. Now here's Castillo. Outside Gomes. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. Escudero misses. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Left side Navarro. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 1. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year. A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game. The bucket wasn't well protected, but still, he couldn't finish. Too often, that's the story with him.
Gomes. Back to Navarro. In for another field goal, a sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
A nice shot by Jordan.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Gomes. To the paint. Escudero. Covered by Delgado.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
Now here's Montoya. He's got 6. Rejected by Navarro. Outside Gomes. Pass to Castillo. Off target with the 3.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Gomes. He's guarded by Montoya. Back to Valverde. Puts up a 3. Alvarez pulls it in. And Madrid pushing it. 3-pointer Ilic. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
And Lazar laser Ilic. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything you want and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
What a feed.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
He does more than just put another 2 points on their lead. He does it with style.
He sure does. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
And what a finish.
What a finish indeed. I mean, look, he may not be the biggest man in the league, but he more than makes up for that with his unreal aerial skills.
Now here's Aguilar. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. MP outside. Pass to Montoya. Down low. A nice shot by Jordan.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
And unsurprisingly, the MVP has been a force. Navarro completely outpacing MP in scoring.
And this is just MP learning that there are levels to this. Navarro is a seasoned vet in his prime, coming off of an MVP season. If you're MP, you can't get too down on yourself, because he's got to take some time to learn from the experience and use that to improve.
At the line for FC Malaga.
So it's Basket Madrid now. They trail by 7. Inside, left side Ilic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense must push Ilic further away from the rim than this. Shots like that are always going to be routine to him.
Now here's Galindo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan inside. Pass to Martinez. Ilic drills it from outside.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. FC Malaga out in front, leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. Now Aguilar. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Salazar. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Navarro slams it in.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Ferrer. And here's Navarro. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, it doesn't take Navarro long to make up his mind. If the shot's available, he's gonna take it.
To the inside, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
He was freed up by the nice screen he ran his man into.
And then it was all acceleration to the bucket after that.
A lot of horsepower.
Some serious voltage right there, guys. Almost a backboard breaker.
There's Navarro with the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. And here's Illich. Here's Jordan. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
A credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
Aguilar outside. Jordan. Good D from Navarro.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Out to the wing. Pass to Salazar. Back to Navarro. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Martinez grabs the miss. Madrid trailing. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Navarro.
He tried to fight his way through traffic and just couldn't get it done.
Outside Galindo. Ferrer. Out to the left wing. Down low. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And here's Madrid now. 6-point game. Alvarez outside. Inside. A nice shot by Jordan.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
Valverde outside. Back to Gomes. Fires for 3. Montoya grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Valverde outside. Delgado with the rebound. To the inside. The layup missed. Pass to Castillo. Throws it up high. Delgado with the steal. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Jordan. Money! And he has brought them within 2 points.
goodness! And they call him P's number. And he comes down with the biggest play of the night.
Here's Navarro. Yes!
Doesn't matter the moment or where he is on the floor, Navarro, elite. They need to score quickly.
No time to waste.
Jordan. Here's Delgado. It's good!
It's easy to see why they go to Delgado in the clutch. He is so calm under pressure.
And that's an intentional foul. A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, the main priority here, take care of the ball, use the clock.
And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Madrid calls timeout.
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Outside Navarro.
And now